It's Halloween. I don't normally dress like this, but it's 80's day. Don't know which boyfriend, and I don't know where the ring came from. I just kind of feel like we need to do a little bit of emergency preparation. I did get beanie weenies. Welcome to the channel. We're just a couple of empty nesters from Tennessee. Well, hey guys. I didn't know you all were hanging out in here. Let's go to sleep. Are you sleepy? You're so cute. A little bit. Excuse me, have you seen my Walkman? I seem to have lost it somewhere along the way. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the vlog. It's Halloween. I don't normally dress like this, but it's 80's day and I couldn't find my Walkman. I cannot believe I still had these little beads. I remember the day. I used to sell these when I worked in jewelry at Parks Belk back in the day. This headband, not a bad trend. I did feather my hair, parted it in the middle, and you know, we're gonna go and have a fun day. So welcome to the vlog. We're kicking it off with Halloween, and we're gonna be starting November tomorrow. Can you believe it? And that means retirement is closer. So we're gonna have a fun day at work, 80's day, and then George and I are going out to eat for dinner tonight. Oh, by the way, I got on my MTV shirt and I got on my leg warmers. So yeah, colorful day today. Yeah, George is telling me I have to still wear my outfit tonight. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but we're supposed to go eat Greek tonight. And what we do tomorrow is still up in the air. I thought we were getting the weekend off based on something George said earlier about we didn't really need to go anywhere because we kind of have a really good start on Christmas. But yesterday he kind of seemed like he wanted to go out on an excursion again. So I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow and see what happens. I want to go to Walmart and stock up on a few things, which we'll talk more about that at some point. I need to get on the road. I need to get to work. So before I take off, I gotta put on more lip gloss. So. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I got the boyfriend's school ring on. Don't know which boyfriend, and I don't know where the ring came from. It was in my jewelry box. I think it's somebody in the family. I don't know, but this is the one that fit. Yeah, my high school ring would fit on my pinky, but I was afraid I'd lose it, so we just went with that one. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. I'll take you with me. Let's go. Believe it or not, I actually had to get the curling iron out, and much like it did in the 80's, it did not hold the curl. So go figure. Leg warmers and all. got on her leg warmers today.
Look, it's all warped.
Well, you know, they don't make things like they used to.
Jeez.
Totally. Can't keep it with me.
Spicy it on the side.
Hello guys, it is Friday, November 1st. November is finally here and October is gone. So, yay. We had a great day yesterday as a company, you know, celebrating Halloween. I went home and took my costume off, and George and I went out and ate Greek. We went to Tzatziki's. It was very good. If there is a Tzatziki's near you, go now. And, you know, I got the lamb, potatoes, and a Caesar salad. And it is so good. A lot of food, too. We had a good time. We went Christmas shopping and went to BJ's. And so we did, you know, quite a bit of shopping around. And that was nice. It was really nice. I was very tired, you know, when we got back in. Slept great last night. I always toss and turn a little bit. I got to work on that. I really don't know. I've slept better the last couple of nights anyway. All right, so November 1st. The training at work is going well. I mean, she's really trained. You know, she's pretty much got it down, which means it's really quite boring. I will just be honest. I mean, the company did request, and I complied, to have so much training time. So we really didn't need it. And I knew that, but, you know, I complied, and here's where we are. So it's been a very, I'll just be frank, very boring. You know, just doing what I can do. But anyway, moving on to, oh wow, I see people like looking out the window at me. Not a lot, just a couple. 1, 2, 3. 3 people looking out the window watching me vlog this morning. Note to self, turn the other direction. Anyway, I have, they're probably just looking at someone else and not me. Mom has her doctor's appointment today, and so we are gonna go. I gotta leave here at noon and go get her in Lebanon and take her to Hendersonville, and we're gonna eat afterwards, and then I'll take her back to Lebanon and then go back to Mount Juliet. So a lot of driving today, in other words. But that's okay. We're going to make it a good day. I did stop at the Chick and get an egg white grill and some fruit. I'll probably go upstairs and eat the fruit. And I always like to get iced tea, unsweet, to go with it. And I've already drank my second cup of coffee on the way here. So it is time to stop the video. It's probably past time. I'm probably about 7 minutes late getting to my seat to do nothing upstairs. So there's that. All right, I am going to get off of here, and I will see you later today with a few snippets of whatever we're doing today with Mom. You know, sometimes I plan on videoing times with her, but then it gets so involved, you know, because you are taking care of a walker and I don't know, you know, just getting her in and out of places. So I forget about the camera. We'll see what happens. All right, gotta go. Bye. See ya. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, November 2nd, I believe. And I'm so happy that November is here. You know why. If you've been here before, you know that I'm really getting close to retirement. December 20th is the exact day, and we're inching closer. Some days it feels like we're flying. Some days it feels like we're just a little caterpillar on the sidewalk. Let me tell you. So Saturday morning here, and we've been enjoying our coffee and just kind of relaxing. You know, I woke up this morning and I was thinking about work, you know, and just how I kind of had a new word for how I felt about work right now. It's just kind of, the word limbo comes to mind. Just in limbo right now. We're looking to go to Texas before too long, and so our minds are looking in that direction. We've been looking in the direction of Christmas for quite a while now. We have the bulk of the gifts bought. I think we're about to turn the mode into what do we have left and looking at focusing on that. We will be doing a little bit of shopping on our trip. Sometimes it's kind of hard. It's hit or miss, you know, when we're in Hot Springs and Breckenridge. You don't ever know if you're going to find something that somebody will like. So you just can't depend on that time. But when you see it, you see it, and you know it. So we're just kind of in that mode of what do we have left to do? And I know when we get back from our trip, we'll be diving straight into stocking stuffers, if not already. So once we get back from our trip, it'll be just everything Christmas. It's just all going to go fast from there. I will be vlogging as much as I can continue to do so. You know, we'll just be doing our best. I may have to skip some in November or December around the holidays. So we'll just have to see how it works out. You know, I never know. I just try to do what I can do. But at some point, I will have to stop and work on like gift wrapping and decorating the house. And I'll still be videoing, and I'll end up just with a lot of footage to share with you later. So bear with me if that happens later on. We're going to go to Walmart today. That's really the only thing I wanted to do. I just kind of feel like we need to do a little bit of emergency preparation. I don't know why. I'm just kind of feeling called to do that, I guess. Having seen, I do know why. Having seen what happened in North Carolina and watching those people, when they're able to get back online again and they're telling their stories about having to be off grid and giving advice for that, it just struck me. And then I remembered Dallas, a few years ago when they had their ice storm or a big snowstorm, and it took their, the power went off grid and people didn't have power for over a week, and it's like, we really all need to be a little bit prepared for a week to 2 weeks of being off grid. And, what would that look like? What would that take? I did a little bit of research. Yeah, I'll admit the doom scrolling stuff came up and it does scare you. And there's some good points to it. I mean, if our water pipes or anything go down, or, you do want to be able to have water. So I think it's important to have extra bottled water on hand for ice storms or any of those bad things that could happen. They've happened to other people in the world. So it's good to pay attention to that and to be prepared. I think we are, responsible to be prepared. So I kind of looked at this like in different levels, and I'll do a video on that sometime if you guys are interested. I'm not a professional emergency preparer, but I did prepare a plan for us that had 4 levels to it. And so I just think that, we really only need to be probably at a level 1 or level 2 in my plan, which level 1 is kind of being prepared for 1 to 2 weeks. A level 2 would be prepared for 2 to 4 weeks, on a grander scale. And it's just the two of us. I don't really feel the need to do a level 3 or a level 4. I think that's kind of crazy for us. I mean, you never know. I might be wrong by saying that, but I don't want to have to go and buy more storage and things like that. I do think that there are some things we need to look at. And yes, I did order some water tablets on Amazon this weekend, and I'm going to order just a few things that would help us to get, cell phones charged, or, I think we need to have batteries and radios and flashlights and all that kind of thing. So I don't know if you guys are interested. I'll maybe do a video on it. It may have to be after the first of the year, and I can just tell you what I plan to do, or we'll just vlog what we are doing, because lots of rice and beans and, Brunswick stew and all that kind of stuff. Let me just tell you, the temperatures are just absolutely wonderful right now. We've been blessed with having some fall weather, but I really kind of think it's been more like summer weather. I mean, we've been in the 80s, 70s, 60s. It's just kind of a joke right now. If you don't like your weather, wait 5 minutes. Or we have winter in the morning, spring at 10, and then full-on summer at 1 p.m., and then, fall at 5. So that's kind of the scenario right now. We are supposed to have some more record-breaking highs, I believe, in our area, but we'll see what happens. The funny thing is, the Bradford pears think that it's spring, because in parts of Tennessee, I know where I work in Antioch, Tennessee, I did see from my own eyes that Bradford pears are blooming again. So they think it's spring, and because of that, I'm wearing my springy outfit. 70s today, 50s tonight, just perfect weather. And I was just cheery from being off today. So pink it is, pink and cherry. And we're going to go to Walmart, do a little bit of stockpiling, I guess you could say. I'm not going to buy a lot. We already have a lot of rice and beans and pasta and canned goods. I just need a few things. I just want to take it up just a little notch, and I'm going to Walmart because you can usually get some pretty good deals there on what we need. And I need enough stuff to get me through the work week for next week. We'll see what else we get into. The month change, that means I'll be doing a lot of my, month end or month beginning type of stuff that I do. And I just really want to have a nice day at home. The house is relatively clean. I just need to get caught up on some stuff before the holidays begin. And today's a really good day to do that. And maybe start Christmas wrapping. Anything we can do will help us when we get back, because we're gonna be pressed for time when we get back from Texas. Let's get this day done. Glad you're here. Ooh, this lady is too old for these Walmart hauls. Let me tell you. Oh, George is bringing up the last of it, I hope. But I'll show you what all we got. Walmart hauls are generally not exciting, okay? Usually everybody likes their Trader Joe's haul because a lot of the stuff is unique and different. But this is kind of a stocking up for winter, stocking up for disaster, stocking up for the last days of work. And I got to have my Reese's, pimento and cheese. Yeah, that's just stocking up for Sonia. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. And you can decide what it's stocking up for, whether it's disasters or just our hungry little southern appetites. I did get beanie weenies. I was going to get Brunswick stew because that's what everybody kept saying. You're going to want that in a disaster. But I guess I'll be fixing casseroles in a disaster because I got every kind of cream or whatever. I never buy that kind of soup, but sounded kind of good actually. In a disaster, I think I'd be wanting cream of everything. All right, so here we go. Cream of chicken with herbs. I thought that was different. Of course, I never buy this, so who knows. I love my cranberry. Mexican style street corn. That was just like, I know it's more expensive, but I want it. I did compromise by buying the great value black beans. And we really like these whole carrots. I just got one today, but those will be gone before long. What's that? Pizza Uno? Does that mean it's only for you?
Chicago deep dish style pizza. Yeah, since you don't like deep dish, I guess it's only for me. What a bummer.
Okay, Marie Callender's chicken pot pie. It takes 7 minutes. It makes everybody mad at work because they're waiting on the microwave, but it's good. And it's my last days, and I'm going to get one. All right. I buy these and never eat them, but I'm really in the mood for carrots, so I think I'll eat them. Meat lovers, I kind of like to have at least one of these a week because it gives me a little bit of protein. The other days I have things like yogurt, and ground beef because we didn't have any, and I think that's the only ground beef we have.
Hey, I picked up this Chihuahua.
Oh.
Or is it a tiny, or a small turkey, or a very large Cornish hen?
Yeah. She gonna have to start watching her weight.
Give him a kiss.
We'll all do that in retirement. Yeah, right. Okay, so George has been playing Frisbee golf. $2. Cheap enough. Found those at Walmart. What on earth are you doing? Oh, you're boiling up the old eggs.
Now it says sell by October 31.
Yeah.
Say there?
I don't eat things past the sell by date.
But you should, because they're still quite good. The rules for their selling them are more strict than you.
Yeah. It's just when you've had stomach problems, you just don't trust anybody. Okay, shh, don't tell Maddie, but, her little Christmas monkey's wearing out. Got her another monkey, which we've been looking for. Got a squeaky, but anyway, those are for Christmas, so we got to put those away. All right, 12 grain bread, that's what I usually get, Lewis. We got hot dogs because we're going to have hot dogs on election night. I don't know why, I just suggested it. It's quick and easy and we can watch TV. I needed just some snacks for work. Sometimes I just need a salt fix or a munchie fix, and also a chocolate fix. So, you know, I gotta have these to get through the rest of my work days. These are not for me. Those are for Dexter. This is for me, black box. I also like the Pinot Noir, but they were out.
This bowl sucks. It's not working at all.
Oh, it's not holding water, huh? Okay, so here we go, real quickly. Ramen noodle chili flavor. That's my favorite. I don't eat these very often, but they are good in a pinch. Also, don't eat this very often either, but we did get a couple of things of Spam just so we could have some canned meat in the pantry in case we needed it. Too good. This is my favorite yogurt brand, and my favorite is blueberry, but I hardly ever find it, so I just got 2 peach. My daughter bought these in Texas and told us they came from Walmart, so we've been trying to get these every time we go. They last a long time, like they don't expire for a while, and they're really, really good. They taste like homemade. It is chicken salad. I don't know what brand. Palmetto cheese, original. We love the pimento cheese. If you can get it with bacon, it is extra special. And I'm going to have that for lunch, along with these carrots right here. Beanie Weenies, they didn't have the barbecue. They were already gone, but we got a couple of these. These are the hot dogs that we're going to have on election night. Ballpark it is. They did not have dentine. I don't know what the problem is with dentine. Walmart usually has it, but I went with this one. I hope it's good. Some more munchies for work, lightly salted. Peter Pan for home. Dexter's Christmas present, one of them. Healthy Choice chicken margarita with balsamic. I really like this for lunch. It has a really good taste. And here's more cream of everything. Cream of celery, chicken noodle, tomato, cream of mushroom, sweet and smoky chipotle pinto beans. George must have got those. And some Italian tomatoes, chili beans, crushed pineapple so we can have some canned fruit. And we like mandarin oranges. I like having something like this in the freezer. You can eat them for breakfast or for lunch or a snack. And I hope this is good. I got Fever Tree Tonic Water Light.
You give me fever.
And that'll be good with like the pineapple juice and a little bit of vodka. I like fruity drinks every now and then, but I like bubbles with it. All right, needed some eggs and got some barbecued Vienna sausages, which we tend to like a lot. We used to take these when we went hiking, so they're really good. If you go off grid, we've got some meat of some sort. All right, now we've got Hormel tamales. George really likes these. They're pretty good. Margaret Holmes seasoned Italian green beans. Margaret Holmes has some pretty good stuff. All right, Beanie Weenie again. George must have got these. Jalapeno bacon pintos. More black beans. Diced tomatoes. And I noticed these were dented, but I think they'll be okay. Hanover butter beans. More chili flavor ramen noodle. Really like Mott's no sugar applesauce. And ground turkey for the freezer. So now we have a ground turkey and hamburger. We probably should get some more. All right, so we're gonna have salmon for dinner. And I got a couple of more lunches. I do a lot of lean cuisine. You can pair it up with the applesauce and it makes a pretty good meal. Add a buttercup and you're on. Sesame chicken also is a good one. And I got some strawberries so I can get in my morning fruit. Are these the kind that we normally buy, the cooked ham? Okay, well, we have a couple of cooked hams that we really like. So anyway, we've got this as a stash. More diced tomatoes. I did actually get my Asian style salad kit, and this lasts me for 2 days. The first day I use everything it comes with. The second day I just put a different kind of dressing on it with croutons or something, and it's gonna be ranch this time. Also bought a big bag of coffee. It was kind of expensive. Okay. So I've got the chicken salad, pimento and cheese, carrots, and then I need to eat these up. So just some tortilla chips that I got from Trader Joe's that we need to eat up. So, all right, yum yum. Why does it take 3 hours to go to Walmart? I'm pretty sure we left around 10 and it is 1:30 now. I mean, by the time I got all the stuff up, so what an event. It's always an event. That's why you can't do anything else on a Saturday when you go to Walmart. All right, I'm gonna eat. Well, guys, it is actually Saturday at 7:12 p.m. Our dinner bell just went off. I think it's time to eat. But I did want to say, I just didn't really do anything interesting enough to take you guys along. I did 5 loads of laundry where it was washed and dried and folded. It's all folded. Haven't put it all up yet, but it's all folded. I did work on, I've got my notes here. I did work on Mom's financial grant to get the shot in her eyes for next year. She has to be approved for that, and I had to go in online and do that. I got that done. I did clean the microwave. That's about all the cleaning that I have done. I did clean out my work bag, which was kind of a bulky thing, and changed my work bag to a backpack, which actually sits up a little better. I don't really have much room in the office anymore. I'm kind of, just a fixture shoved over in the corner right now. So having that backpack is...
Talk about yourself that way.
It's going to be easy. It's true. I have very little. I don't have a desk anymore. I have just a little bitty, maybe a 4x4 little spot, and then just a little spot on the floor. But so I'm being told dinner is served. But anyway, the backpack will serve my needs because, it takes up less space and holds its composure a little better. It's just been a boring day, so it's a good thing that we had more activity earlier in the week because I took you all along for that. I am going to go ahead and close out the vlog today because I'm going to start the next vlog tomorrow. I know we have election week coming up. Don't really plan to discuss that, but we did decide to do hot dogs that night, and we'll probably watch some election coverage, and then I'll have to edit, and there's just a lot going on, and I'm taking you guys with us through most of it. George is trying to sell Mom's car. Mom is trying to get someone to seal her driveway, which limits when we can come over there and do things like have her car picked up and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know, everything's up in the air right now. Just everything's in limbo, but didn't really get to half the things on my list today, but I guess that's pretty normal. We'll try to get done what I can tomorrow. Tomorrow has its own list, but everything just keeps getting forwarded. Try to do the most important things. I never have time to get down to the Christmas wrapping. So that's why I always take off in December to do it, because we're always just having to slam ourselves against the wall to get it done. But George has started on it. I don't know. I just don't have enough time off. It's just never enough time to, take care of Mom stuff and our stuff and do the videos and work. And I'm not bitter. It's all good. Dinner's ready. I'm going to go eat. Thank you guys for watching, and give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment. I always really like hearing from you guys. So if there was anything in the video that resonated with you, give me a shout out. I enjoy that so much. I mean, that part is my feedback and my my joy from doing these videos. Well, I guess it's my reward, I guess I should say. I have joy through the whole process unless I'm just really, really tired. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. I got to quit yakking. You know me, I just keep on going and going and going. We'll see you later next week. Bye.